Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who have been watching the videos, commenting, and all the new subscribers. Really glad to have a good little community who are really enjoying the videos or watching my pony golf. But today's video I'm going to go through my own personal rankings of the courses that I've played in Essex and what I say is best to worst. This is my opinion, so don't you come for me in the comments if you say your local course ain't at the top of my list. It's just, I'm not criticising it, it's just my opinion, and I don't want people getting all a bit snooty in that. But yeah, I'm just going to rate it. I played, what, 15 courses, so yeah. Anyway, so last on the list, it's a bit of a toss-up between two, but I'm going to have to say Castle Point Golf Club is last on my list just because the fairways are still, it's just like playing in a bit of rough. It's a bit long, and when you're in the rough, it's really rough. Like, it's thick like that over there. Like, some of it is bad, and when I was playing over there, the mower just kept on following me and cutting the grass after I've done my shots, and it was just getting in my way and putting me off. But is what it is. But that's last. Second from last has got to be Three Rivers, the Jubilee course. Though just nothing on it really. It's a very plain course. If I was probably a decent golfer and I could hit the ball well and aim it well, I'd probably smash par around there, or even better, because it's not a lot of bunkers, no waters, no trees. It's just quite easy course. But that's my opinion. Next is Dunan Hill, third from last. Don't get me wrong, I like playing over there because it's cheap, but when it's bad over there, and I have played over there a lot when it's bad because it's cheap, and in the winter the greens are so bad, like they're just waterlogged and muddy. The fairways are waterlogged and muddy and not being drained, and it didn't have no drainage. And a fat man like me, there's a fair few hills there, and on that going up to the fourth, that was a killer. Pushing the trolley up that, it killed me. I was knackered every time I've done that. But you've enjoyed the video, so it doesn't matter. Next up, it's starting to get a bit tough now, but I'd say, just because when I play there, it's probably really nice and great now in the summer, but I have to say Quandum Park. And I'm only saying it because in the winter when I was playing over there, they were doing repairs to the course, so there was a lot of mud everywhere. Greens are a bit boggy and had a bit of mud on it, and the bunkers weren't that great either, but they were just waterlogged, so there's nothing really you could do there because of the winter. But I'll probably think if I went over there now and played, it's probably a really nice course, because it is supposedly a championship course, so maybe I'll go and revisit that soon. I'm surprised myself at putting this so high, but Mark Dyke Valley golf course, yeah, the greens were lovely, but the fairways were so dry, they were so yellow. They hadn't been watered, it looked like, this year. I know people were saying that we had a drought, but it is what it is. And then we had that prick who moaned at me for what I was wearing that day. Understandable, it wasn't golf attire, but it was fucking roasting. The reason for this next one is purely just because I didn't finish the round. The rage took over, and I'm just putting the Warren here. From what I saw and played there, it is a lovely and well laid out course. And if I didn't lose my head that day, I would have loved to have kept on going and seen it out. It looked like a really nice course, tricky, crossovers and a lot of things going on there, but hopefully one day I'll get back there, complete that video, and won't lose my head, and hopefully play a bit better. But yeah, it's a shame that's down low, but it is what it is. Another one I'm putting a bit low down, and I like the course, I played there a couple of times, but it's a Lexon golf course in Colchester. And the reason I'm putting it at the bottom really is because I played shit, I played really crap. It was very overcast and it rained a lot the night before, so it was a bit muddy, and it just, I just wasn't playing well. I couldn't hit the shot well. The mud and squelching, it just felt a bit weird. And also that day I had 2 teeth taken out, so I was on anaesthetic. And by like the 7th or 8th hole, it started to kick into pain and it started really hurting. But over there is a really lovely course. Next up, I will probably... Next up, probably what you thought you'd probably be at the bottom, because a lot of you in the comments say it's the worst golf course in Essex, but I personally thought Belfares is a decent track. Might be later on in the day when people are walking their dogs or cutting across, or the dickheads that are smashing people with golf clubs or putting their mopeds across it. But when I played there first thing in the morning. It was quiet, there's no dog walkers. I thought the holes were really nice and good condition, well laid out, bit tricky here and there, but I thought it was a really good course until I got up to the 9th hole, when, if you've watched the video, I had a stinker. I shot 8 on the last hole when we could have smashed 45, smashed 40 maybe, I can't remember, but it is what it is. And also when I was editing that video, I watched the footage back, and through the whole video I did not know that I had my flies open all the way around. If you've seen it, go to that comment and say, I'll come from this video. It's so embarrassing. I was like, oh my god, my winkle's gonna hang out. Next up is my local, where I am right now, Basildon Golf Course. I love it over here. Very challenging fairways and greens, but you always get the dog walkers come across holes at least 3 or 4 times when you're around here, and which is really frustrating, because I'm worried that I might actually hit a good shot, or I might just hit it right or left and plonk a dog or someone on the head, which I try not to do, but if they're in the way, it's their fault, innit? Next up, I would say Langdon Hills, because I couldn't decide where to go next. But being over there, I played well, decent over there. But I don't know, I can't pick. I've got it all written down, looking at it now, and I don't know, Langdon Hills, I played really well, and it was an absolute bargain over there. It was like 20 quid to go and play over there. So I can't really say too much about it. I thought it was quite a good, decent track. But it is what it is. Yeah, now it's getting tricky. This next course, I enjoyed this course a lot, and it's been meaning to go back, because this might be in the big video that's in the works. I really hope it comes out well and you all enjoy it. That's a little teaser for you. But yeah, I hopefully will go back over Wally Park for a big video. I enjoyed that course a lot, and it was winter, it looked lovely over there, the greens are nice, the fairways are nice, there's a lot of challenging holes with water and par 3s that are decent, and that's the only probably full video on the channel that I've probably done, and I played really well over there. So yeah, personally I'll put that one next. Next is a tough choice between this course and the one after, but I'm going to put this one first, and it's the Heron Club over the Vixen, where the 9 I played, and I loved it over there. I think that's a lovely golf course, lovely club there, and I want to go back there and play all the courses, and I also want to get over there and jump on the trend playing paddle. Paddle's everywhere, isn't it? And I want to jump on that trend because it looks so much fun. But this is Golf Channel, Jamie. We're not talking about paddle. Next up, third, I would say Stapleford Abbey. Played really well over there. Really, really nice course, decent course, challenging, good sized par 5 holes. So there's 1 or 2 on the front 9, and then there's a fair few on the back. But I thought it's a really good course, and for a beginner myself, potentially getting pars there on a par 5, because they're not really that long, I thought I'd done really well. The only downside is on the 8th, 9th and 10th, they're back onto the M25 and it gets so loud over there. But it's what you got to deal with a course like that. That is what it is. Second is one of my favourites. It's the Birstead Golf Club in Billericay. Loved it over there. Don't know why, because because I had a really tough day over there. Hit some awful shots and didn't play well. It was windy. The camera fell over once or twice and it ended up in the ditch and got covered in mud. I thought it broke my phone and was frustrating, but I enjoyed it over there and probably go back there over there soon, hopefully for a new video, and do a full night 18 on there, because it looked like it was a good course. And over on the back nine, it looks like there's quite a bit of water, some water holes, and I'd like to go in and give it a go and see if I can oh, low battery, see if I can hit over the water, because that does scare me, hitting it over water. I'm scared I'm going to shank it or duff it in the water. But the favourite course out of all of these is for one or two reasons. Is first is because I got my first birdie over there and I didn't celebrate over there, but fucking come on, how did I get a birdie from that putt? It was incredible. But if you know, you know. It is Stockbrook Manor. And secondly, I played over there in the past and played the other holes, not Manor that I played, the Manor that I played, but I played some over there before, and they've got some lovely holes there over there where you've got some very challenging bunkers everywhere. There's a lot of trees. You've got the big pond on I think it's the 5th or the 6th. It's a very challenging course, and I do like it over Stockbrook Manor. The only thing is that lets it down is it's so expensive over there, and that's what you get over there for a decent wedding venue like that. But it is what it is. I loved it over there, and that's my favourite course at the moment. But yeah, like I said, I've done 15 courses at the moment, and in Essex there's 80 courses, so I've got another 65 to do, so there's a lot more videos to come. So hopefully you are enjoying it, and there's a lot more videos to come, and hopefully we're going to push up a bit more. But if you like the video of the best and worst courses in Essex, press that like button, share it with your friends and family, get me out there. Go and follow the YouTube, the TikTok and the Instagram page. Just go and drop us a follow on them, and please press that red button, subscribe, get me to 1,500 subscribers by the 12th of September, and you guys will be getting an awesome video that weekend. But if we can get to 1,500, that sends us over 1,100 subscribers or 1,200 subscribers in a year, which is insane for just a regular guy like me who plays videos, records videos for fun, for your pleasure, my little community. Love you all. Make sure you press the like button, subscribe again, and I shall see you on Wednesday. See you later.